So apparently WB and DC wanted to have Red Sun, like Elseworld Superman story. I know this is not Red Sun. I don't want to grab a novel, but you get my point now. Hey guys, me on Tempest Swirling, and I'm going to talk about Superman Red Sun being adapted for a live-action movie. I'm not kidding. A cool article that I have here from DenimGeek.com, and I quote, Superman Red Sun under discussion at the live-action feature at Walmart. Story update which was from Mark Miller. Please note that you cannot confirm very sources that this is not an animated movie. No, this is a live action one. Yeah, I'm not kidding. With they say, quote, a Twitter exchange between Mark Miller and director Jordan Vogt-Roberts had pointed some intriguing news about Warner's plan for a Superman movie based on the Red Sun limited run. Red Sun, for those who don't know, it particularly what if story with Superman instead of running in the USA, he got in the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Probably back in Superman 3, and we're already claimed. Blah blah blah. No spring football average here. That said, it's not saying that Walmart had been interested in making a movie out. At least there's been no public word as such. We just into now. The informant exchange saw the brilliant bearded Kong Skull and director Jordan Vogt-Roberts, yes, seriously, describe it, reviewing a Twitter feed that he picked the Red Sun movie to Walmart months ago, arguing that it's the most punk rock thing the DCEU could do in my mind. And it's also a single tweet. Which the tweet said, I quote, Flash is giving time to pay what could have been the version of Red Sun I pitched that was sad never got made. Oi. And Benny Miller say idea WB Payne directed Red Sun, blah blah. A deal with Fed kind of Walmart itself, and touch that WB doing starting to spread wings. With the DCEU, however, it looks beyond very conventional material very early days, blah blah. And at the end, okay. So basically, to make a long story short, they're trying to actually make a Red Sun movie actually happen, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not buzzing this. Honestly, why? What's the point? Because, look, I get what they're trying to do. Like, make a Red Sun movie? Fine. Problem. Why do live action? Like, no one want a Red Sun movie. Okay, that's not true. As much as I like to see a Red Sun movie, I don't think live action's a good idea. Why? Because knowing a lot of people and knowing a lot of, like, how can I say, patriots, they will probably get pissed off if they do this idea. Plus, it's way too early to do a Red Sun movie. Why not do all animated? Like, why do live action? Like, what are they thinking? Like, I don't get it. I really don't, because Red Sun is an Elseworld story. That's the point of it. Elseworld means non-canon. Like, if you want to do an Elseworld story, fine, go with it. But to do this way too early, I don't know. This does not sound like a good idea. It's a really bad idea. But then again, it came from Twitter, and Twitter is very unreliable. So who knows what's gonna happen? And all could be a news site, and they'll actually write particular random of it. But Red Sun, seriously, like, you couldn't get Superman right in during Man of Steel. You couldn't get, okay, that's not true. Scrap that. You couldn't go like particularly dealing with the DCEU. Why should I trust it with a Red Sun movie? Like, I think the better option is animated, not live action. Why? Because that gives you more freedom to do animation, you have better time to do animation, and plus it gives you a lot more room to let the story breathe and adapt it correctly. Trying to then do live action now, after the such a Wonder Woman, just seemed a little bit off to me. Now don't understand me. Do I want a Red Sun movie? Yes. But in animation form, not live action. Why? I already told you why, because animation will give you more time to tell the story correctly. instead of the live action movie. Again, this is all the all hypotheticals being because we don't know what's going on with their heads. Like, do I think this could work? I don't know. Personally, in my opinion, I think adapted animation is far better than live action. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I want to talk about this news. They don't know how to talk about, so I'm gonna laugh so so basically my final thought on Superman was me adapted to live action movie. We're just hoping the best, plan for the worst. But personally, in my opinion, I think they should not adapt Red Son. I think they should do animation form instead of live action. But we'll see. As a Superman fan, it'll be interesting to see it finally be adapted. But at the same time, no, I don't know. I don't think this could work. This is a really bad idea. Personally, in my opinion, I think animation is a better option. But that's just me. Anyways, that's my thoughts on WB pitching to the active live Red Son movie. Please comment on what you think about this news. Do you like it? Do it? Also, if you would adapt Red Son, what would you adapt it for? Me personally, I would adapt it for an anime movie instead of a live action movie. But that's just me. With Bruce Timm producing it. Just to get the God of Monsters. There we go. My thoughts on this news. Please comment on what you think about this news. Do you like it? Do it? Also, what's your opinion of the Red Son story as a whole? Please comment below. Also, please follow me on Twitter. And please subscribe to my channel. Until then, peace out. Long live Superman. Woo! Oh, and Sylvie Lush just said, damn it, I forgot the joke. See ya.